Hello, traders. FX Pip Collector here. Today is Sunday, October 19th, and this is my full top-down analysis for the pound US dollar, starting on the monthly time frame, working our way all the way down to the 1 hour. So my main analysis on the pound dollar for a long time has been that this is an expanding flat, which would push us all the way up to and maybe even beyond the 1.5 area to make an expanding A, B, and C correction, probably to the last move down. Now, the whole thing is we cannot rule out the possibility that this is actually an A, B, C pullback to this impulsive wave down. We've been consolidating around the 88 and 78% Fibonacci for a very long time now, actually about 3 or 4 months. So this very easily could break down and very easily could start a brand new downtrend. So taking it down to the weekly time frame. Now this is kind of where it gets important because on the weekly, we definitely do have a nice series of high low, high low, high low, high low, high with a nice break of structure, which should tell us that this whole move from here to here is over. Now that definitely doesn't mean trend reversal. It means that it can either make an ABC pullback to a Fibonacci retracement level and then continue the uptrend, or if this really is a wave C on the monthly time frame, which I think we need to realize that it definitely could be a wave C, then this potentially will start a brand new downtrend that would likely last a long time, probably at least 6 months to a year. So going down to the daily time frame, I've been forecasting this as a regular flat because it definitely fits the characteristics of a regular flat. The target for a regular flat is usually the 100% or sometimes the 90% Fibonacci extension of A projected off the top of B. Now we definitely did turn up very strong, but we have that broken structure to the upside, so we can't really say that this is going up. It actually could end up respecting a fib level and pushing down to our target areas. And if this really is a true break of structure on the weekly time frame, it may not even be a pullback. It may actually just end up making a completely brand new downtrend on the daily and weekly time frame. So going down to the 4 hour time frame, it has not broken structure to the upside yet. So the only thing we know for sure is that this last impulsive wave down is complete. If we get a break to the downside, which it honestly looks like it's already trying to do, then this possibly could start a brand new downtrend. Like I said, if this really is either a flat or it's a trend reversal on the weekly time frame, then this probably will not break structure, but instead it will make lower lows, lower highs on the daily, weekly time frame, which means anything we see to the upside is likely just a pullback to the downtrend. So going down to the 1 hour time frame, we definitely did break structure to the downside in a couple places on the 1 hour time frame. So now I got my Fibonacci retracement from here to here. If this right here is for whatever reason like really a wave C, then this might, make some sort of a pullback to a Fibonacci level and then make a brand new downtrend. So we are definitely keeping an eye out for a sort come the beginning of the week, whether this is going to be an A or a 1 and this is a B or a 2 and it makes a 3 or a C. We don't really know. But if we get short, hopefully we can learn and earn at the same time whether this move down is a wave 3 or it's a wave C. If it is a wave C, it will probably go to a Fibonacci retracement of this last move up, break structure to the upside at a fib level, and then continue up from there. So anyways, don't forget to check out my website, linked over here in the corner. And as always, thank you for watching and happy trading.